The audience is picturing something far cuter than what we're seeing.
Probably. They're like, oh, cute puppies.
Roll for initiative.
Do
I recognize 11 plus what? 12?
Yes, you do from Monster
Can I
Manual.
do something?
Do I get to know stats?
Yes.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
4 plus.
4 plus what? It's
Plus 3.
Plus 3?
So you're 7.
3? Holy shit.
Yeah, she's got a strong
Yes,
initiative.
yes.
I did 12.
And did you say you wanted to do something?
Do that
Nice.
shit.
Can I do it right now?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have like 2 flasks of oil. I'm going to splash it on them.
The whole team.
The whole team?
Yes.
2 flasks of oil onto their team.
The creature on fire.
Dexterity saving throw.
For us, sure.
All of you guys, yeah.
Oh.
Either way, it's going to splash on the ground.
It's gonna splash into the water and get washed away.
Oil.
Not all of it.
Yeah, if it lands on you guys, though, that's
Oil and water
10.
separate.
10.
No, it gets all over you guys. You are distracted. Especially because I rolled 4 different times for these guys, and 2 of them were 4s. I was...
You bad
Cool. Oils
mofo.
everywhere.
Yeah, with
Yep.
this fire goblin thing.
Alright, I know who's going first then.
Hold on.
Is there oil in the lanterns?
Do I have oil?
Oh, God!
We're about to attack on gas station this. What bag do I have?
Fuck, you guys have too many fucking people.
I have an explorer's pack. Can I see the player's handbook?
Yeah, we're in a group
Why
of
didn't I
like, I think
write
there's like 10 plus that, or 9 plus 4, 13.
Fuck! How many 3s can someone roll?
Oh, that sucks. Just re-roll for them.
No, that'd be stupid.
Like, have the 3, and then roll for those 3, and then decide the order from that 3. I do want the stats for the monster dudes, though. You know, I still don't know what those two do.
Armor class 12, hit points 9.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to slow down here. And you're not
Speed
supposed to
30
let him know. Write it down, maybe,
I'm
so,
not
like, the
listening.
other team doesn't
Oh.
know. Please and thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to split parties.
Fuck, I don't have oil.
Good.
Back to...
You just start hugging us. No, I don't want this love.
I have a mace. I put oil on my mace and then lit it and just started
Fire mate. Oh, that's so good.
fire air.
I have a tinderbox. I can conflagrate myself.
Yeah, you could.
Fuck it.
I
Yeah, you
also
can
have
light
a
yourself on
tinderbox.
fire.
I'm protesting this.
Yeah. Small mirror. You said, like, weird ass shit?
I've never used it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you used the marbles, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Which, does that have disadvantage on their movement now, too?
What?
That there's marbles everywhere at their
They might
feet?
slip and fall.
And not visible in the water?
If they go into the water, but like...
It's
of them
half
are
on water, half on land.
You can cover a square area of 10 feet with ball bearings.
Yeah. That's not terrible. That's
It's not.
really not terrible. That's kind of terrible. And I know that.
That sounds
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Ooh, or I can move at half speed and not have to make any save. You can make more
When
slowly.
it's last.
Um,
For that last thing that you said, is there a distance that I can know that you can write down for me?
10 feet.
10 feet?
You know, oil dries in 1 minute.
Oh, get that to your box.
Cool.
They were 6 feet away, and this says within 5 feet.
I mean,
I walked up a foot.
yeah, like, you could just, well,
But
he
did you
walked
say
up.
you walked up?
Yeah, I did.
Well, like,
Roll initiative.
No. I already did.
initiative.
Exactly.
Yeah, we already rolled initiative.
You can
And,
throw
like-
oil on your turn.
No, he asked, and
Yeah.
he's like, no, do it before, that's fine.
Oh.
And
I
then we
did say
it.
that.
Yeah.
But even if it's attack?
Is it an attack?
It's an attack.
If you're moving and throwing oil, it's an attack. And
Yeah.
therefore
Is it a
should be
sneak
within
attack?
initiative.
Were you aware of
Not
this?
aware.
You were looking at the weird magmar dudes. It's
Yeah.
already happened.
Magmans. I'm gonna say do it on your turn because of the looking at 5
You're
feet.
Just in case
Lame.
I'm gonna walk a foot ahead.
Alright.
So someone doesn't complain.
That's lame.
That's life.
But like, can we say that if he does, that it hits because they already rolled their saving throws and failed? Or are you gonna give them a second chance too?
Why would I? I mean, they.
Every one of their turns, they run away. I stay 7 feet away from him.
It's still an attack, so that's the only thing you can do for the turn.
Yeah.
And it dries after a minute.
Yeah, which isn't the turn, is it? Oh, it might be. There's 14.
A minute's how long?
6.
Or, I mean, a turn is how long?
6 seconds.
A turn is 6 seconds?
Yep.
What'd you think?
Fuck, alright.
Place your them where they were. So like.
Oh, my boys?
Yep.
Where's the entrance?
Entrance from here.
Where I did from here?
Yep.
Okay. Where the fuck did I jump out?
Wait a second. There's 2. Oh.
Oh yeah, my other boy.
Also, we have Obi.
Yeah.
Do you want to place your boys?
Just
I'm
come
gonna-
and get a spot.
I'm gonna roll for this, that way I don't metagame it. I should have signed it first. Okay, if I roll higher than 10, I jump out on this side. If I roll lower than 10, I jump out on that side. I rolled 13, and so I rolled higher, so I jumped out on this side. Boom. It's me. And then, who came with me? You were...
Hello.
She's like, I don't know, here? Because she like climbed... Well, she
Yep.
jumped off.
Yeah, she jumped
So
off.
she's like, there now.
Alright.
And then... The boys... Eldridge is cowering in fear. That's awesome. And then the boys are ready for fighting. So they're here.
Didn't you say that you two went that way and they two went this way? That's what happened, right? Those two went that
Yeah,
way?
no.
Oh, separate?
So they're
Yeah,
on this
separate.
side, yeah.
Technically, I didn't say it. The DJ said it. But
Yeah,
I
I did.
Yeah, but like you didn't counteract that.
Alright. So, first one in initiative goes to... Oh,
Cool.
Kellen.
Good. Kill
That
them.
giant thing.
That's Koa.
Koa is huge! What
That
did he
is the
eat?
only
It's the only
one.
white one.
Yeah.
Man, you've been eating good.
Kellen is going to attack the 0. He sees the Magman coming up, falling down. That's the first one that attacked, came down. Yes? Yes? Talking is a free action.
Yeah, I'm not talking in character. I'm deciding something to avoid Desmond hearing.
But would you be talking to Tip in character?
No, it's my dreams.
No, I really wouldn't be.
No, I mean, would Tip be able to understand unless you told him?
Yes.
Probably.
I'm just asking a question.
To Tip.
To me.
To Tip's mind, thought process.
Lawyer.
I'm trying to determine if Tip's process of mind would do the same thing or not.
Your Honor, I'm trying to determine if Tip's process of mind would be doing the same thing as me.
Whatever, go ahead.
This trap formed a sawtooth steel ring that snaps shut. The trap is fixed by a heavy chain and movable objects.
Go. And that's what, like, if that's what you want to do, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a horse.
You have a what? No, you
I have
don't.
skill in animal handling and traveling, and I haven't used it once.
So you're just gonna teleport a horse out of nowhere and be like, I own this now.
No. But when I get out of Soulwood, I have a horse ready for me.
I'll have a horse
I
ready.
can wild shape myself and I haven't done that. What can I transform into?
Oh.
Anything that can't fly.
Horse.
Any.
Not everything.
I'll
Not
be your
everything.
horse.
Okay, it can be a horse.
Shield?
I disguise myself as Desmond's horse and he rides me off into the sunset, but instead of the sunset, I take you in a cavern and slit your throat.
My horse, I don't know why it's here, but I'm riding it.
Well, you said you had a horse waiting for you out of Soulwood.
Oh, as soon as I get out, you're just there.
I'm
shaped
just
your
there,
food
just-
ready for me.
Yeah, same. And tips on your actual horse.
Yeah, there's 2 horses, and I'm like, which one's...
And Tip just gets on, the one that's actually yours, and she's like, yeah! And I'm there like, yes.
Kellen is going to attack the 0. That's a hit.
Just make, where's that? You remember,
Kill it, Kellen.
So Kellen comes down, trying to swing at it, and it has... Can you see that thing that I...
That slip that you gave us that had the stats, just don't read the underneath part, because...
I'm trying not to. Okay, there we go. Yes. So he swings down on it, doing a deal of 7 damage onto it with his club.
Kellen?
Yeah, Kellen.
Kellen's a fighter.
He's a dwarf fighter.
Question, how much feet is each square?
5.
Each square's 5 feet?
Shit, wait, that's long range. So this is 6 feet, so...
2 feet?
2 feet.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay.
For sake of me not trying to make a completely accurate circle, can we please just go with it?
Yeah, but you do know what that means with that other last part, right?
What?
The entire room, if you're in the center of it, has a 6-foot radius. To an 8-foot radius max. And
2, 2.
2, 4, 6, 8. Then you have the middle part, which you can't really stand in this part. If you count them out, 2, 4, 6, 8. So, unless something's on the box, even when it's on the box, there's a 10-foot max radius. Are you sure you want to do that? Or do you want to change one of the things you said to me?
Hey.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Good night.
Wait. There is a 6 feet.
Yes,
I
that's
could literally lay down. Me, Dwight, could lay down and fill that entire space.
No. 6 feet. 6 feet. So, oh, sure, yeah.
I could lay from here to here. That's how long it is. This is a small room.
Yeah. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
what? No, not this, the moat.
Yeah, that's
okay.
6 feet.
Alright.
But that's
Alright.
1, 2, 3. That's how long Dwight is. So 3 Dwights, 3.5 Dwights would take up this whole room. So unless someone's standing in the
Alright, so
middle-
what I said first, 5 feet is accurate.
Okay.
Sure, it's 50 feet across.
Yes, okay.
That's
What I
a
said
lot
first.
nicer.
Okay.
Well, I was just confirming 5 feet, yeah. Okay, good. It's 5 feet.
Alright, everybody, we are back.
Welcome back, yes.
Alright, he took him out. So Kellen brought down the club onto his head with the 7 foot, but it also steamed his club pretty good.
Oh, I think... Was
Is
this
he
a
proficient
0?
with clubs?
No.
Yes.
Why the fuck is he using the club then?
Because he's just not proficient with it.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna go full Norris on you.
Alright, then that goes to... Obi.
Obi, what the fuck?
Obi is going to try and attack. Where is he? Is going to switch his feet. Okay. 10. And going to attack 8. That's a hit. Which is also going to...
Ow.
Oh. So... Alright. Obi attacks 8, which, with his fantasy claymore, trying to clean through his shoulder, but he doesn't go all the way through, but he does do a good amount of damage and knock him down, which goes to the M, which is Monroe, my man.
I'm stressed out now. I'm
Who is going to...
Get out.
Oh, that would suck.
The leaves. Yeah, where?
Monroe is going to come up behind 2 and use...
Blind 8 or 2?
8, sorry. Acid Splash.
What's up?
3 damage.
3 damage.
Come over here.
Wait, why didn't you say the damage for the first time? When Obi did.
I'm talking to myself at this point.
Oh. Well, do you want to
You
say
guys
it?
wouldn't know the
Say it.
damage.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said earlier. I was like, oh, we wouldn't know the damage. And then you said 3 damage. I'm like, what?
I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm trying to go rapid. Jesus, why you gotta...
I'm- I'm stressed out!
I just want to know if Obi's strong.
He is strong. He's a fucking barbarian. Yeah.
He's like a level 4 barbarian.
Then how did I kill him in 2 hits?
You didn't kill him in 2 hits.
Because he wasn't level 4 before.
No, he was level 4. He just had small HP.
So he's got small HP but a big
He
dick.
had a small
Base.
HP.
Awesome. Okay, can we...
He's a glass cannon, and I love it.
We can never play
2
that.
is going to attack Lilium.
Okay.
What's your AC?
14.
Nah, not gonna hit. He comes at you trying to attack, and you just whew, out of the way. Which that one is gonna go down to Desmond. Desmond, what are you doing? You like this, DJ? Fuck you.
I bet.
So we have Obi. Monroe is his name, and then Tip, Marley, Lilium, and
Who the fuck's that?
Koa.
Koa. Cool.
Should I ignore these things?
No, I'm just making sure I know who's who.
Okay.
Can I go like? Shit! What's my movement speed? 30. So I could potentially move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can go where I want. Cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna go
Just one direction.
here and attack 0.
Alright.
We're gonna be a little closer, I think.
Go for it.
Not attack yet. I might move a little. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move here because I haven't attacked yet. My turn's not over.
6.
There. Technically in this square.
Alright.
Okay. And 6 has more health.
Yep.
5 has less health.
5.
What's 5?
Or 0. 0
Yep.
less health.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna attack 0.
Wait. How does 0 less up?
Because he was attacked by Taro.
Yeah. Minus.
Kellen, sorry. Kellen.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's why
Okay, so I'm gonna attack 0. I'm gonna roll attack for this guy.
There you go.
Technically not square, so I think I'm good.
And describe what you're doing.
Which square are you in? Because I'm in this square. They're in that square
I feel
together.
like a domino effect.
No, unless it killed it.
So I rolled an 11.
Alright. That's not gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, I just missed.
You miss. Which that one's gonna go down to Koa. What is Koa gonna do?
What does Koa do? Koa's gonna delay turn. I do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta set a what do you call it? Set a trigger. So she's gonna do an action upon when something happens.
What can he do? He bites,
He can tail whip.
whips,
And the intimidate.
And intimidate.
He knows leer and tail whip.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna use Leer. I'm just gonna intimidate at things so they don't approach Mirakoa. Can you do that?
Alright.
Yeah.
Now
we
it's
gotta
your
roll
turn.
intimidation.
Yeah.
I was like, good.
Yep.
3, nothing.
Nope.
He's just playfully, hi.
Yeah, and then your turn now.
Like a chihuahua that's super
Okay.
pissed.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a step back and do Ice Knife. So I'm gonna go.
So, hey, if you step back, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Why? They're
If you step
5
back.
feet away.
If you step back, that's technically retreating.
But he just stepped behind both.
Behind,
feet.
but he didn't go backwards.
Also, I can move 30 feet in a turn, so I could have done.
Alright, then I'll move this way.
Alright. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do Ice Knife.
Alright.
So So I just do a roll for that, right?
Mhm.
On 6. That just stayed in one place and I got a 6, so that's not gonna do anything.
Alright.
That's all the things I can really do.
Who next?
This one. This one. Because then it'll do the most. If you can hit. You're still. Yeah. You're good.
8.
8?
Yep.
8 what? Oh,
8 is going to attack Obi. Yep. He's going to try and touch him. That's going to be a fucking miss. And that misses Obi, and he kind of just dodges out of the way. Maybe he kicks him back a little bit. Then it's going to go to Tip. What are you doing?
I'm going. I'm right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to attack
0 with what?
with my crossbow.
Alright. Roll.
14.
Anything to add to your initiative?
Or to your attack?
Initiative, she's got +3. What does she do for attack, though?
Oh.
Behind your
So,
here.
It works, sorry.
Yeah, it works. No, it
Yeah,
attacks.
it's fine then. No,
my crossbow, I have to roll like what?
1d8.
Damn, what do you
1d8.
Yeah, that's
And you're attacking 0?
Yeah, I'm taking 0.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
No, it was such a good plan! I know.
It can still happen.
1 is very injured now.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
1 is very... Oh, I see what you're
What do you mean?
doing. Nothing. Anyway. Okay, sorry. That goes to
You do
Aloe.
like star style O.
Oh, Desmond's a boy. Aloe's going to... Okay. Is going to Witch Bolt at...
Hey, can I yell at Aloe commands?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna yell, protect us.
Alright, okay, we got Aloe over there. She's gonna move to right there. And gets between you and 6, and she's going to attack 6 with a Witch Bolt. That's definitely going to hit. Natural 20, which is...
Fucking tight. Get a crit.
Yep. Crit, which is does... What was it? Yep. Attacking 6. That does damage of... Oh!
Oh man, I'm hyped.
So I know what you're doing.
Yeah. No, you've known.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Killing 6 instantly with 9 HP, which is exactly what it has. And I need everyone except Eldridge, including you, to roll a dexterity saving throw.
From...
Including 0.
Yeah.
And if
Wait.
Yeah, because it has...
it's 2 squares.
2 squares?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Yep.
And 8.
So it is like a dynamic.
So they explode when they die? Is that right? Okay.
Death burst, that's why we're very far away.
Cool.
Can you tell me what the damage is on that, by the way?
You didn't write it down. I
thought I did.
I can look it up.
Yeah, if you could. I have it right here. But... Did you roll for dexterity?
I will. It's my dex. So 11.
Okay.
And then if it's an attack...
It's not. That's just what happens
it's
when it
damage.
dies.
Okay.
It's just damage. 11. You are going to be hit with damage. Could you tell me what the damage is in a second? The funny thing is, the only person who got out of it was Aloe. Kellen.
Oh, Aloe dodged it?
Yeah.
Protect us.
super
Kills
powerful
all
robot.
of
What
you.
about this man?
It's not a robot.
Zero's gonna get.
I was just about to do that.
Oh, okay.
So that triggers another one.
Nope, that...
Should I just smash Aloe's crystal necklace and like Chaos Rain?
if you can attempt that. You don't know anything about the backstory. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, fuck!
That one gets it too?
You're getting a... Fuck!
She triggered off a bomb on you guys, basically. I can't find a proper one. Oh wait, Magman, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that one's taken out. That one, what's damage? Is gonna get that.
Death burst. When the magma dies, it explodes in a burst of fire and magma. Each creature within 10 feet of it must make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw, taking...
I rolled an 11.
I thought I wrote... Oh, I wrote it. Oh, shit. I was looking at their AC. Shit, you're right. Aloe moves, but
I can
Kellen...
do it again, too, though.
What?
Because the 001 explodes right after, because he got hit.
Yeah.
Taking...
So he's dead too.
Yep. Kellen...
2d6 fire damage on a failed, or half as much damage on a successful one. So you're still taking damage, just half of it.
God, fuck. I'm doing math. Kellen and Taro just took...
Was this taking 7 or 2d6?
I just did 2d6.
Okay.
Which is 8 damage. You and Aloe got out of the way.
So you got 4. Minus 4.
Yeah, it's half.
Yeah, gotcha.
On a successful one, it's half.
Alright.
Now all of a sudden, everyone just slowly crawls away. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do on the next turn. Dude. Yeah, but you would have gotten hit too. And you would have gotten bursted as well. That's why I was like, maybe not. Like...
So is that what you were telling him?
Well, we were discussing, like, proper timing.
Gotcha.
You guys are over here. What's the area of my spell? How can I maximize this? I'm going to throw oil. I'm over here like, I can't wait to hit something with my sword.
Yeah. Like, I failed my ice knife, and that's the only ranged attack thing that I really have. So now I can't attack. I'm just going to be like, hey, Tim.
You take 4 damage.
Enhance your ability.
Dexterity saving throw again. Okay.
18, 19.
Aloe, I'm not fucking with you. Rolled a crit on dexterity, so she's also out of there. But
so half again.
Yeah, so half again.
The crit, can't you take no damage?
That's what I'm saying, but like that's the rule.
Yeah, it's successful one. It doesn't say anything about 20.
So altogether we go -8.
No, it's different, isn't it? Or did you roll 8 for damage again?
No, I rolled
2d6.
I just rolled 2d6. It's 8 on. I'm gonna do that again.
Okay, roll. Go
Shit.
for it.
10. So 5.
10? Fucker.
So you're taking a total of 9 damage. And just that one, hey, protect me, Al.
No, 5 damage. Oh, we can.
Plus 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Both turns. And then,
Okay.
8 got hit too, right?
Yep.
By both of them.
These men are dead, correct?
Yes. Both of those. 8 got hit, and 8 actually had.
Oh, thanks. Good body.
Wait, didn't 8 get hit twice?
8 got it twice too.
Fuck!
Yeah, minus
Does it explode?
minus
no.
something else.
Oh, we've been around.
Hold on a second. 8's
Is that
also.
me too or no? Is it the?
That's you.
That's you.
Well, is it 1, 2, or is it 1, 2?
1, 2.
Okay,
You
yeah,
two
that's
as
me.
well. 9. Wait. 5 plus
I
6.
got a
11.
save.
11 damage.
No.
No. Kept rolling.
Yeah, I was like, ah!
And then I have to roll for Obi and Monroe.
So you
11?
take 11?
Monroe got out of there,
So taking half.
so taking half of 11
11. So, do you round up or down?
down.
Okay.
So
Okay.
5. So 5 damage for Monroe.
Oh no, Obi's like dead.
Oh, you know.
Again, for the third time.
Wait, does the other one explode too?
Does 2 explode?
Shit!
Dude, why did you create these mobs?
We put them all next to each other.
They all came down that way. That was.
Oh no, is that in my range because he's on the corner?
It's literally-
and I'm on the corner?
4 mobs fall down. Somebody goes,
Because it's
oh shit!
on this corner. So I'm not sure if that
God
affects me.
damn it. 8. Okay, so 5. Kellen and Taro are out. Unconscious.
They're both down.
Wait, they're not in range of these guys.
No, they were on. They got 2 blasts though.
They got
From
hit
the first
by...
2? They got hit twice?
They got down to
took full
4,
damage.
and then they took 2 full
Wait,
damage
so
from
those
both
two are
of them.
dead too?
Not dead. They're out.
They're unconscious.
Unconscious.
Those two are
They're both on -2.
This took out most of the team.
Can we just edit in the footage from the Hurt Locker when he finds one and he goes, and then like there's 4 more pipe bombs around him and he's like,
Oh shit! Then 8.
I was like, I'm gonna back up one more.
8's
turn.
gone,
And 2's gone.
and then
too.
2 just took.
11, I think, right?
Yep,
Oh.
with an HP of 9. So that's gonna do another.
Is it me too or no? 'Cause
Yes.
It was that corner and that
Yep,
corner.
7 damage. Can you roll another dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
hey, look at you.
Out of there.
Nat 20!
Half damage though.
Out of what was it?
7.
7? Okay. I wish I got half for the other one. So 3?
Yep. In which
Because Obi's probably
Obi's
dead.
out.
Yeah.
Monroe saved.
Monroe still alive or what's up?
He's still alive, but he took
Wounded.
heavily. He is on 4.
Tim's over there like, wow.
Obi's on -4.
And Eldric, fucking nerd, is doing nothing.
So there was just. So let me explain. Let me explain just what happened. So Aloe came in trying to attack the first one, killed that one, explode. She jumped out of that one, took out the other Magman, exploded. She jumped out of that, and you also jumped out of that. And then the next one, the other third one, exploded, and then the fourth one exploded, taking out a lot of people.
Yeah. Everyone that's orange is basically
So,
dead.
with all this exploding, did the cage open?
The cage didn't open necessarily, but it did take a lot of damage.
Yeah,
More
it took
damage.
all that damage.
It did take all of that damage. And
it's in perfect, like, what
It's not in perfect condition. I actually took. I'm not going to tell you what I put for the HP of the cage, which I did put HP of the cage, but right now I will say that it's probably on 8.
Can I theoretically deal damage to it by attacking it? So I can just go ding, 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 and effectively break through anything in the world?
No.
That'd be funny.
It just took 4 explosions.
Hit that.
Right, but can I deal damage with the
So
sword?
that's 11, 17, 18, 18.
It won't take just like ding, ding, ding. You have to like a major explosion or a major like attack on it.
It took like 30 damage.
Alright, so it's close.
Yeah.
We can hit it with some type of magic and bust it open.
Did you guys attack each other?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think we kept on a general basis, hey, there's things here, instead let's all kill that before dealing with this issue.
Okay.
We all died anyway.
Yeah.
Obi's out at -4.
I mean, it's
These two are
now.
-2.
Anyone that's orange is out right now, except for Tit. Who's not orange.
Obi just went down 5. Those two are down at -3.
Monroe, stabilize the child.
Oh, yeah. Obi. Then he crawls over there and stabilizes him. He goes back to 0. Are you gonna stabilize Taro and Kellen?
Leave him
So
dead.
they're at 0 now?
Yeah.
Mm.
They're unconscious.
I'm gonna grab Obi and put him on Ko's back.
Okay. Are you guys going to attack the cage? Or what are you doing?
I'm gonna have Monroe come by me. Tiff, do you wanna come by me?
Yeah.
Cool. Or squatted up again. Tending 2 wounds, I guess.
Presumably Eldridge. Can we come back, you ass?
Yeah, he's just been like, oh.
Well, it happened in a flash. 6
Yeah.
seconds. Each
Every
round.
6 seconds. Yeah.
Eldridge didn't even get a turn.
So, in 12 seconds total, what happened was the cage goes, something tumbles out, and Ayla goes, cool!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, it took a total of 30 seconds. All that happened in like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it 6 seconds per person?
Per turn.
Or per the
person.
turn is all
Per person.
Per person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't even get through full initiative.
So,
I mean, there was 14 of us.
Yeah. But still. Anyway. Oh, you guys gonna attack the cage, or what is you doing?
We're just regrouping. I'm kind of curious what they're doing.
Monroe comes up close to you guys.
Yeah, I said that he did. I kind of directed him already.
He already stabilized Obi, and after he's done stabilizing Obi, he comes back up to you guys.
I can stabilize these two guys.
Yeah, you already
which
did.
brings them to 0.
Yes.
But I can't revive them?
No. Unless...
Does anyone on your team know how to cure wounds?
No.
Yeah.
The Alo can't do anything?
Nope. She's not like a miracle worker.
She's not an anything worker.
She killed all 4 of those monsters.
She killed one, and then the monsters killed each other.
She killed all 4 in one swipe.
Does she get all that?
I would praise her. That's why she should be on our side. I look over at Aloe and I'm like, thumbs up. You did a good job. Just from far away appreciation.
She's staring straight.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Sounds just like
Yeah. Oh. What a beaut. She never changes.
Alright.
Perhaps you guys could move.
What'd you say? Perhaps we what?
I didn't say that.
I think he wants us to regroup.
Ah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Maybe you guys could work together on one.
Wait, what's his name? Who's the medic in your group?
Me.
You're the healer? The only one that can heal?
I can cure wounds once that's up.
Once?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Gah!
I can help Obi and that's about it.
Cool, and then I can drag 2 corpses out of the room.
Yeah, it's basically, disadvantage if you're carrying them, please. I have a
Only
right.
someone brought Nigel.
Nigel?
Nigel was the healer. He was the only one that could heal at the bar.
He fucking hates me.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Which I wish he
killed
took
me before
him.
anyone else did.
If I listened to the audio again, if I received the audio again, I would have brought Nigel. Casual assault. Every 20 minutes, I swear.
I'm gonna say, before anyone gets stabilized on my team, my 2 boys are still bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn to Lilium, and I'm gonna say, that was a hell of a fight. And unfortunately, I've got 2 good men over here bleeding out, and I can't do much for them. Now, they aren't part of the conflict. Would you be willing to help them out? I haven't set them back to 0 yet. They're still bleeding.
I can't do anything. I can only help my team. The people that I depend for. The one that you once were.
Now, I think it might take both of us to break into this here cage. So, if we're working together, we might could be a team once again.
Tip, you can
I
hear
vote
this.
no.
I'm willing to work together in this 50-foot room. The moment we step out,
We're shooting.
we're
with an
gone.
arrow.
But now,
You
that
can't.
doesn't do me much good.
You can't
we
keep
can.
betraying everyone.
Put our differences aside, and as far as we know, once we have all the amulets, we can all get out of here together and go our separate ways post Soulwood.
The moment
We don't
we're
have to
out,
stick
I'm
together.
leaving.
Yeah. Once we're out of Soulwood, I'm entirely ignoring Tip, and I'm just staring down Lily. I'm like,
As always.
Yeah.
on.
Honestly.
we can get out of here
This is
together.
like old times.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. And what are you gonna do? Cut off my arm? Cut off my leg?
Yes.
Now, what reason would I have for that?
What reason do you have for Tip?
Who's Tip?
I love Tip in the background.
Things got a little
I have my crossbow
chaotic in that cavern, I will admit, and I did let it get the best of me. Now, I for the first time I turn and I say, Tip,
I'm
I
looking
do
away.
apologize for my actions. However, nothing I can do will bring your arm back. Killing me certainly won't get your arm back.
I don't need a bag. I got a crossbow.
That you're pointing at and not looking at him.
Yeah, I got a crossbow. Look at this. It's like directed like in between his eyes.
Oh, is there a laser
From
pointer?
like 30 feet away?
Yeah, dude.
You know it's aimed right here though, like if she shot,
I
it would
can
hit.
just tell.
I'm always worried about these types of things because I'm like, should you roll persuasion? How would that work? Because you don't.
My persuasion is excessively fantastic.
Persuasion is skill. It is. Well,
Yeah. And I'm fantastic at it.
But you guys are players this time, so I'm not sure if I would allow that to happen.
My
I have
charisma's a
deception.
+6, just in general.
I mean, if one of us agrees,
Yes.
then we can roll, but...
Go for it. I mean,
For what?
just RP continue.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I don't forgive you.
Understandable. But might you
What's-
take me up on my offer? We can all get out of Soulwood, we can go our separate ways and never see each other again.
What's the thing on your shoulder?
Or this here? And I point at my big...
Yeah,
Well,
your
it's like pressed
giant thing.
Well, this here's part of my armor. I got it when I was named Hand of the King.
Oh, you touched it. I was like, did you burn yourself or some shit?
Continue.
I got it when I was named Hand of the King.
Destroy it.
And what would I gain from that?
We can work together.
Destroying my pauldron would earn your trust. Is that right?
You must give up something that is important to you.
I see. Taking lessons from... Pause. Orison. I'm good. Yeah, I said it. Taking lessons from Orison. The way I see it. I think that's Desmond's catchphrase, the way I see it.
Yep.
He says, well, the way I see it, my life is a hell of a lot more valuable than this pauldron. And I figure the only way of guaranteeing my escape from here and from Soulwood greater is if we work together. And I flip the buckle on my shoulder, and it just clatters to the ground. And then I turn to Eldritch, and I say, "Would you do the honors?" And I turn to you to get your approval, or
You're gonna make the level 2 do the honors of destroying armor?
he's a wizard, he can burst it into flames or something. What am I gonna do? Step on it?
Yeah,
So I turn to you to make sure that you approve of me asking Eldritch to incinerate it with fire.
Yes, but I want it done non-magically, and I want to be able to keep the remains.
What the fuck can I use?
use your hands.
Just start beating on it for oh!
Chew on it.
I crack open a bottle of fine vodka, dump it on it, and then I use my tinderbox to just
Will you do that for me?
when it bursts into flames.
So
No. Like,
it's metal, right?
Yeah, it's, if you want specifics, it's like
I
fur
feel
on
like
the
you need
inside,
something.
Okay.
and then
Already
it's
got things.
leather,
Okay.
like boiled hard leather, and then
I feel like
it's
that's just an easy way to do
steel
one thing.
with an insignia,
And like,
and then the top layer is super polished brass. So
Okay.
it looks like gold inlay with the design or whatever, and then it's got a big slash through it.
All right. Yeah.
You'll do it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That'll do it.
Whoa.
That is approved then.
All right.
Alright, sorry. It's going down.
It's going down. So you light it up.
But knife down.
No, I'm using it.
So
it's a non-magical way, right? That
Yeah.
it's destroying this?
yes,
I wanna
you,
cook
Okay.
it. Have all of it?
Here, just take the whole plate and bring it over and let her grab some.
Feast.
you light it,
You can
and
throw it on the
let me
fire
just
real
say that the
quick.
fur catches on fire inside of it, and it's lit on
leather
fire.
Warps.
It warps, yeah.
Right.
And you sit there. Can I say Desmond doesn't cry, but he is saddened.
Yeah, I'm somber.
Okay.
Somber.
I'm gonna go and grab it, and I'm gonna put it in my back.
Yeah, if you like walk over to it, I'll like kick it over and it like slides on the floor
Yeah.
Into a puddle.
like a toboggan.
All right.
You've gained my trust. Tip will christen you back into the party. Are you okay with that?
You can trust me.
It's just gonna be like a night
I
flight.
look and I'm
I'm gonna take
like,
out my dagger.
Chrissy, now.
Do like the little...
You do like the little thing. That's what you do,
Shoulder
like your whole pride and joy thing, right?
That was never part of the agreement.
It is now.
You trust me.
I trust you. Tip just wants to let you into the party, and I want to prove the trust between you two. I want to make things fair.
So what you're doing is you're trying to.
Kind of like, it's like a christening of, hey, welcome back in. This is what you've had to go through to be able to do this.
But what are you trying to get him to do?
To be back part of us.
But what are you
trust each
doing
other.
exactly?
Like,
Trying to get
you
me
take
on
the-
my knees with a knife next to my head.
Yeah.
basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
I stick a hand
I didn't even
out
think about that.
and I say,
That's
I'll
what they
accept
do
a
when they...
handshake. Firm handshake.
With which hand?
I specifically give out my left hand. That way we can shake on
Your left hand.
it. Yeah.
Because you only
So
have
you can
your
shake.
left. And that's up to Tip. That's not up to me.
I'm looking at Tip. I got my left hand out.
I put my dagger where I got it.
Okay.
And I get Oh, what'd you do?
I'm not in this. Go ahead.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Continue. Sorry, I get nervous. Stop. Whatever. RP. It's good. RP. Shush.
Okay, yeah, go.
Well, yeah, I
You said we shake?
yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
I
Okay.
turn and I say, now, how are we going to get into this cage?
I mean, it's pretty beat up. I don't think it takes much.
I hear from behind me, one of them go, oh, on the ground, and I yell, get up, you pussies! And I use rally twice. So I roll a d8 and give them that, and that's their new HP.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, damn.
An 8! Okay, cool.
One of them has 8.
So, one of them has 8,
Okay.
and then the other one has 2.
Which one do you want to have? Hey, which one do you have? Want to have?
I guess we should
I'll
have
say
announced it beforehand.
Helen has 8, because he went first.
All right.
The other one has 2 HP now, and they're both back up.
All right.
Should I
Gotcha.
Cure OB, or should we just leave him past that? Like, is he gonna... If he's stabilized, he's not gonna be losing
He's
health.
at 0. He's
Yeah.
going to be losing health.
He's gonna be losing health. Does anyone on your team know how to heal?
No.
No,
I just did my heal thing. So
Yeah.
I both gained D8, which means I have 2 whatchamacallits left, superiority dice.
Well, what do I do for cure wounds?
And
Is
then
it
I'm
a
gonna use-
D6?
Yep.
Second wind on myself, and I'm gonna heal.
All right.
These are
What are your-
characters.
Oh, thank you.
D10 plus 1.
6.
I heal 4.
All right. Cool.
OB6.
Good.
That was a good one.
All right. All right. The cage is there.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do? Eldridge steps up.
Eldridge, go for it, dude. Eldridge, I've never even seen you cast a spell. Show me what you got.
You've seen me. Whatever. And he,
We haven't seen you cast a good spell.
with his book, he walks up to the cage and tosses his book. And as it goes in the air, it opens and lands in his left hand. And he casts Eldritch Blast onto
Oh
the
yeah,
cage.
Eldridge Blast.
Oh.
He does.
The cage shudders and bounces around, and it cracks slightly.
Crack slightly. That's
Well, not slightly. Like, more than slightly. It looks like it's on the verge of cracking even more.
Do we see anything or any movement from the cocoon?
No, nothing.
We're unleashing a beast on our own hands right now.
Now we have many peoples.
Yeah, most of them are
DPS it.
dying.
And there's only one target, and it's not hopefully going to explode on us. So, I'm going to deal... What can I do? Can I... Assuming it has, like, 1 strength, can I test of strength to just rip it open?
Assuming it has 1 strength?
Assuming it has
You
1
shouldn't
health
assume
left.
metal has 1
Yeah.
strength.
Does it? Does it look like I can pry it open?
No.
Or does it look fucked?
Well,
Okay.
I have a crowbar.
A crowbar?
Do that.
That's
Shit,
perfect.
Jesus.
Yes.
Where have you been?
I'll use my hand. I've been thinking about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
With the...
Just let me know about this.
Go for it.
You are burgled.
Yeah, do I have to...
Can you, actually... Not a d20. Actually, roll a d20 on strength.
Strength
Yes.
plus 4. Here goes. 6 plus 4.
10?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll say you get it because it had 2 HP.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it, as you do that, and you just... It, opens up very slightly.
Yeah.
And to which I'm going to say Desmond is going to come up there and try to... Like, not slightly, but it's
finish
open.
the job?
Yeah, finish the job.
Sure.
Yeah. You come up and you pry it open.
Okay.
And inside is not a... It looks like a mummy, kind of wrapped up, but it's a cocoon. And...
A slab.
Like a spider web cocoon, or just
No,
a bandage?
just a... Not a spider web, but like a butterfly. Like a caterpillar. Cocoon.
Okay.
Alright. And, it just sitting there. What are you guys gonna do with it?
Koa, it's feeding time.
Koa goes up to it and eats it.
No. Please.
Break it
That'd be
open. I got
good.
hammers and nails. Let's just use all the stuff that's in there.
All of it.
Desmond covers his face with, like, his sleeve, and he takes a knife and just, like very lightly, just, like, cracks it open.
With the knife?
Yeah.
Premature cocooning.
As soon as you go up and do that and start, like, touching it, 2 eyes open up and they're glowing.
Desmond jumps back.
What color?
Green. Light green. Let's say sea green. Sea green. I like-
See, green.
I do see green.
Desmond smashes it, destroying it instantly.
Ah! As you jump back, the cocoon peels very swiftly. And, how do I describe this thing? Okay.
I'm gonna rearrange myself.
Star butterfly going through.
No. Please give me a moment to describe this.
Okay.
The cocoon peels back very swiftly as this figure steps out of the cocoon and the cage and walks to the water. It's almost like a default person. Shaved head, no mouth, sea green eyes.
So, like, tip without a mouth.
Oh god, it's a shapeshifter.
6 feet. Very tall. 6 to 7 feet. Walks up to the water and... I said let me describe this thing. Walks up to the water, steps into the water, and its pale body becomes light blue, and
Does not blend with the water at all.
it's black, I know, but like it's still water. But, interrupt me again. It's fine. I didn't say, let me describe this thing or anything.
So it becomes...
Light blue, and very big curly hair sprouts out of its head, all the way down the body. Very, very... A lot of hair coming out of it, and just big hair around it. No mouth. Sea green eyes. And it starts hovering with water driplets around it. It turns around. The amulet is around its neck. Can you guys roll Constitution saving throws for me?
Oh, con saves?
Con save.
20.
Really?
Yeah, 19
Damn.
plus 1.
Was it 6 plus 3?
Just 20 plus 3, 23.
There it is.
Natural 20 plus 3.
Okay.
Nice. It's just tip. Which you didn't take damage earlier.
You hear inside your head a voice.
For once, I'm not being possessed. Yes.
Sorry, let me do that again. Hello. 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 Hello.
What's
Hello.
So, can you guys hear that?
No one else hears this?
1-800 hotline bling.
Just tip.
Alright, I'm like looking around and stuff and like putting my
The perfect
hands
person.
what you think would be my ears, but I'm like doing this. Because I'm stupid. Because I want to.
I was like, we don't even know where your ears are, so we can just be like, that's where your ears are.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Where am I?
What's up, Deb?
Hi. Where are we? We're in a room.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Cave.
Where are we?
Mountain.
No.
Are we in a mountain? Where are we?
No.
Desmond turns to you, and I'm like, "What? This is no time for messing around. What is this thing doing?"
It's just staring at Tip.
It's just staring at Tip.
Where are we? Where are we?
We're in thing.
I mean, yeah, Tip, what are you talking about?
Okay, so you see that thing that's like floating, right? Like looking at me?
Yeah,
I'm right here.
Yeah, I can hear it.
you can...
Hello?
Yeah,
Can
Hi,
you
what are you talking
No, it's saying hi to me.
step closer?
Okay. I said closer.
What are you doing?
It gets face to face with you. Eye to eye.
I
No
don't
mouth.
like it, Tip.
Does it have a nose?
Yes.
Kiss its nose.
Wait, can it
Wait, you
breathe
what?
through its nose?
There, floating its nose.
Yeah.
How'd I get here?
I don't know. Through you were cocoon and cage thing.
Cocoon.
Ask her what it is. What is it?
Anyway, I would like to know, who are you? What are you?
My name? DJ, please cut out this pause.
Me?
My name is Esperanza.
Why does that sound familiar? Tip, did it answer you?
Yeah, it's some name I can't say.
You can't say?
I'm just bad.
Okay. Well, what is it doing?
Yeah, what are you... Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm trapped here.
You want to get out?
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to get out? What?
Yeah, it wants to get out, so I don't know how to do that. Do we know how to get out?
Tell her to give us the amulet. Fuck it, we'll let it out.
Hey, I'm just jumping in to say that whatever happens in the next few minutes here really shouldn't have happened. I regret it to this day. It did not make sense, but we all make mistakes.
Okay, can I have that? Let's try
This?
Yeah.
This is mine.
Yeah, if you give it to me, then you can get out.
This is mine. I can't.
How tall is she?
6 to 7 feet.
Tall. She's 40 in the air.
Yeah.
Wait, is she that tall and floating?
So like 8
A
feet
big
up.
one.
So I can't, jump up.
You can jump up. She's face to face with you right now.
Gosh,
Right.
still.
Yeah.
Face to face with 4 feet. Just complete at a diagonal floating.
I'm going to take it.
You're going to attempt to take it
Yes.
from this person that you know which is
With my one arm.
with your one arm?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you disadvantage on this, but go ahead.
Would it be a sleight of hand or
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. So that's what, 3 plus 3? 17 plus 3.
Okay, that's a 20, but disadvantage. Roll again.
Roll again.
It's the lower one. 15.
Okay,
15
can I
plus
say
three?
that Tip's like, what's that over there? She turns it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Like a unicorn, huh?
I swipe.
You swipe it, and as soon as you take it away from her, drops to the ground on her butt.
Oh, she.
Booty bounce.
Oh.
What was that?
Tricked you and then walk away.
You walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back.
She walks back up to you. Did you take my necklace?
No.
Where is it?
You dropped it.
And she goes back to the water, and she starts like looking around in
it's
it.
really deep in there. You gotta
Something
find it.
like dawns on Desmond, and he's like, oh my god, I know exactly what she did.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, I've known. Like, I've known before. He's got this down. He's always
Desmond
known this.
looks at his whole party, and he's just like, edging towards the door.
Really?
Towards the entrance, like...
Yeah. I'm just telling her, like, hey,
Don't
you gotta
mind me.
really get in there. And, like, there's still, like, those little things, those pellets
The
in there.
metal balls.
Yeah, but she's floating.
She's not floating.
Oh, she's in,
She
Oh, she's
fell
got
down?
shit in her ass.
she's probably in the water.
She's in the water.
One of the
We should-
balls just fell
and the
into,
water's black, so it's hard to...
Yeah, and she's picking up ball bearings, like, throwing it that
Which
way.
one is it? Which one is it?
Yeah.
She finally, after a few moments, she like puts her arms on the ground and
Also, I'm walking towards the
We're like
she silently weeps.
there.
Oh, I don't want to leave her.
And she turns to you.
I'm gonna take your mouth.
She turns with hair covering her face, only her glowing sea green eyes
Looking
looking.
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of based it off of, what's the game? Inside. Do you know in the swimming part where there's that kid with the really long hair?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, that's what she
And she starts following you.
is.
So is she joining us?
She follows Tip specifically.
Yeah, I'm
With us.
going back to the group
Alright, so we're heading out with her.
through...
Yeah, if you guys are going together.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we all agreed to go together for right now.
All right.
Wait, I have string. What's green that I can make into a fool?
What?
And to make my own and...
False
amulet.
amulet.
Yeah. I have string.
Yes.
I mean, what is the
Necklace.
amulet?
Do you
is not
relate
string,
this
is
to
it?
anyone? What you're trying to do?
What?
Are you telling anyone?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean,
I'll tell...
are you capable?
Because if somebody... Hello. Could
Yeah.
cast Minor Illusion.
Are you going to tell Aloe to cast Minor Illusion?
Oh,
We don't know
he
what
doesn't know what
they're planning.
doing.
Okay.
But you could tell me to then pass on because you don't trust us.
Like, what?
That's
Like,
a lot of
as I'm
it.
walking past you guys, she's like...
She
Yeah.
reaches for your hand. She's holding it.
Wait, what? She's holding it?
She's holding your
Obi
hand.
2.
Oh, she's holding my hand?
How
Yeah.
does Obi feel?
Oh.
He's looking very jealous
The-
at this.
Aw.
The amulet that I took from her is in my...
Okay.
How many amulets do you have in your backpack right now?
Two.
Two? And you have two?
Yeah. Why?
Because she's right there, and then she has no idea the person right next to them has all the amulets.
Yeah, we're both just on both sides.
It's like,
All four.
Here we go.
Are we taking her with us?
I guess so.
Where am I?
We're taking. We can only hear the
We're running. We were leaving the...
Yeah, so we're doing Ted.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yes. So, are we out of it, or are we just still...
We're leaving.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell us anything about while we're leaving?
About why you're leaving?
Or-
Like
or
where we're
anything
going? Are
else?
you gonna direct us?
Oh,
to
no,
the
you
room?
guys have been that way, unless you want to go towards that direction. No, you guys are
Yeah,
going
I
out the
think
same
we're
way.
like,
You
oh,
leave.
amulet, bye.
Now we have all the
and
Amulet.
she just follows us.
Oh, it's. I like her. I don't want
We have to treat her like a kid, and we have to like spell it out whenever we want to talk about amulet because she can't read. So just like, do you have the A-M? Oh, okay.
Why'd you put me in the cage?
I didn't put you there.
Who put me in the cage?
I don't know.
You just don't know?
Hey, who put her in the cage? Anybody here?
Hey, your team knows people. They're.
Put her in the cage.
I heard the only magic user capable of Selena must have done it. Maybe that was. She's a
Probably,
magic
like,
user.
Norse or something.
Yeah. I feel like it would be Norris.
Who's Selena? She hears that, and she.
Selena's like this old rock or something like this.
She's the mayor of Soulwood. She's magic, you know.
This
She
makes
does
me keep talking.
things like that.
You're only talking to Ted.
That's it?
You can't hear.
Oh, that's fucking right.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay, so
did
you
the
don't
same
relate?
thing. I'm like,
Okay.
fuck. So I want to reply.
Shit.
Yeah, no.
Who's Selena?
I talked to Lily. I'm like, should I tell her about Selena?
Why wouldn't you be able to tell me?
You can always tell people. Like, Selena, like, do you want me to... Is she able to understand us?
Can you understand them?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she can.
Okay, well, if you have questions from her, make sure you can say it to the group. I'm sure that we can all answer in many different ways. But Selena's the person that is in the town who runs the infirmary.
I have her shoes.
Well, why would I need to know about Selena?
What do you mean?
Oh, she's asking why would she need to know about...
Could Selena help?
Could she help?
Did she put me in the cage?
Did she put her in the cage?
What?
She asks a lot of questions real fast.
I know. She doesn't wait for answers at all.
I hear all this and I say, well, she might not have put you in the cage, but she's been here longer than anybody. Surely she knows about your situation or what to do with you.
She naked.
She naked as shit. But she's like smooth, right?
Nah, it's up to you. I was like...
She's smooth and shiny, or she like hairy?
I figured the hair would cover
Yeah,
it.
she has long hair that covers everything.
Okay.
She's age. Do you have an age-wise?
Very old.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hundreds of years old.
Well,
But looks young.
yeah, she looks young.
Yeah, she looks young, but she's very...
She looks like...
She's been cocooned.
Yes.
She looks
Okay.
Well, how do I get back?
back to where...
Back home.
She's wondering how to get back home. Wait, where's your home?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't know where her home is.
I live in all the water of all of the world.
She was in the water? Isn't there like
Okay,
a lake
as soon as we
right
left
there?
the cavern, we were by a massive lake.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just be like,
There's your home.
there you go.
Oh wait, are you out now?
Yeah, we're outside.
I mean, yeah, you haven't specified that we ran into anything. So
Well, you guys were saying as you're walking. So
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my head, I'm
so
like,
at some
assuming
point
we made
we've
it out.
reached.
all right. So as you guys walk out after she asked that final question, go ahead.
We might not be able to speak once we walk out. Yeah.
As you guys are walking out, she sees the lake, and runs to it.
Oh my.
And lets go of your hand and runs to it. Please let me figure this thing out. Oh, I stacked it.
I mean,
How many of you guys are in a group? Well, 1, 2, 3.
I think 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if you include Koa.
Fuck.
I mean, just use the initiative that I
What? Oh, are you going in order for something?
maybe.
Awesome.
Obi's the only one gets affected. Obi can never speak again. Obi, this is what you got.
That's complete bullshit, but fuck.
What? Butt fuck?
No.
Don't butt fuck.
I would have feeling
No, that's not it.
It could not even be about the mouse thing.
I'm re-rolling that, fuck it.
Hey!
He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
No, fuck, you're right. The only person who got it...
Okay. He isn't allowed to do whatever he wants. It's 12 doors. However, if it's not interesting, then fuck it, reroll it. And that'll make things interesting. That's more important.
Don't roll for everything. You gotta make it.
As you guys walk out and she rushes to the lake, you guys rush out of the cave. And have you ever ran into Saran Wrap?
Yeah.
You guys don't feel it. But as you walk out, Kellen
feels.
falls back and onto the floor.
So we're walking out and the Kellen's goes,
Yeah.
back.
Your
The
team's
only
kind
one?
of stupid.
Only one.
You checked.
I'm so glad Koa made it with his voice.
I turn and I'm like, you alright there, bud?
He picks himself up, looks at you,
No, Mom.
No mouth?
gone.
Whew. Let's melt that wax.
You're the new one.
The what?
Nothing.
I turn to him and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I turn to Taro and I say, Taro, is this what happened to the last group?
Yes!
Oh, he's got a voice.
Kellen! No! He runs to Kellen and kind of puts his head on his shoulder. Norris can't find out, and turns back to you. Norris can't find out. We have to go. I don't care. We can't.
What's he gonna do?
Kill Kellen.
Because
Let's
he
not
can't
go
speak?
back.
Yes.
Why would we have to go back there?
Yeah, we don't. We just leave.
I do it with the amulets.
We use them.
What, you think
How?
Norris is just gonna let you casually go through without him? Like, just, oh yeah, no big deal.
He's probably gonna take them when we leave them.
Yeah. He would kill all of us if we went back.
If anything, he's the only one who knows how to use the amulets. Say we do. Say fuck Norris. And we never see him again. What do we do with the amulets?
Gotta figure out how they work.
We start from scratch, from square one? Or do we find the person who knows the most about them and interrogate him? That's Norris.
Just for me, one by one, go where you guys found. Don't go, but like go over where you guys found each amulet.
Okay, I got the blue one from Happy.
Do we have the map?
I have a map.
The amulet locations?
The blue one was from Happy. The red one
here
was from Norris. And then the white one was from the crystal. The green one was from where we just...
Okay, wait. So there was one in Mount Lake. There was one... Where was, Pappy? Pappy was in town, right? Where did we find it in town?
Happy.
We don't...
She always had it.
Yeah. We don't
know. She mark around this area. Mountain Noosk.
Oh, we have, like...
Where was the other two?
In the ravine under Mount Noosk.
So where was that?
Where was the one that Norris?
Ravine.
Don't you have the picture of the map we saw in Norris's office?
I don't have the map. I explained it to you.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, we didn't get a copy of it.
I don't know where.
Show us a picture of it. Can one of us roll investigation
and try to remember? Yes.
And try to remember correctly. If we took all four of them, what would the center be?
Yeah.
That's what we want to remember.
Yes.
Where would the center be located? I mean, sure, just to remember the locations.
Just location and where the center would be.
Investigation. So...
Investigation.
5.
16 plus 4.
Oh, so you 20, yeah.
I got a 20.
I got that.
Desmond...
I failed that, and I think so did Tip.
So, one, Mount Noosk.
Mm-hmm.
One was in town.
Mm-hmm.
One was at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, the one that was red was found here.
Do you have X's for anything over? So the X up there already.
Alright. That's back here. And then one here. Where's the pavilion? Right here?
A little lower. It's that here.
Ah, okay. Alright, there.
Okay.
And so the center would be...
That's in basically a rectangle. To the loft of Terry's cabin.
Fucking Terry! You suicidal bastard!
Damn it!
It's not by any, like, lakes or forests or shit?
Would you like to explain the center of that?
You guys just went... I didn't tell you that it was at the center.
Yeah, no, we're asking what the center is.
I rolled a 20 on investigation, had some divine inspiration of a general hint. Of like
when you were going to give us those inspiration points?
Ah, okay. Maybe it has something to do with the person running the town.
Okay.
Because why would Pappy have the amulet in the first place? Why would Pappy have this thing and not tell anyone about it?
So we're all going over the locations we found it.
Yes.
We found it here. We found it here. We found it here. And the odd one out is Pappy. That's the only thing that doesn't fit with the pattern of the rest of them.
There's a pattern?
We all found them. Pappy's we didn't find.
Yeah.
Somebody already had it.
Okay.
So, that one's the odd one out.
Okay.
And Pappy had it publicly and everybody knew about it.
Yeah.
Which fits with the theme of things in Soulwood. Town? Is there a difference between the town Soulwood and the area Soulwood?
Oh, yeah.
Name-wise? They're both called Soulwood.
The whole place is called Soulwood, but like Mount Noosk is Mount Noosk,
yeah.
but Soulwood is Soulwood.
Okay, so I'll just call it the town Soulwood.
Yeah.
Something is going on.
Something had to have given Pappy that without any information. Because Pappy had no idea what the fuck that was, besides the fact that it was an important amulet and that there was something with that.
It was my grandpa's.
So, we're back at square one.
Basically.
Something weird is going on in Soulwood.
Okay. There's 3 options I have for right now. 1. Charm Pappy. 2. Charm Selena. 3. Take a rest. and then figure out what information we can get from anyone else.
You guys, two amulets?
Mm-hmm.
They're not together, right?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Hey, Tip.
Yes.
Hold the amulets out.
Alright, I can...
We're all gonna clap it.
Awesome,
See what
awesome.
happens.
I take them both out and...
I just put them all together.
Yeah.
And
So, in
see,
RP, we're all thinking about it, and we're talking about it, and we're trying to figure it out. We all set them down on the table, or like a cloth in the middle. I lay a cloth out. We all set them down.
yeah,
and
we're all
like,
sitting down next to each other.
We got a map out, and we're like,
Can I just say, Eldric is standing by, kind of just, like, thumbing his book. Obi's still... He's awakened, but Monroe is standing by. Kellen and Taro are...
crying together.
Yeah, basically.
Awesome.
Can I just say,
No, but I
like,
think
you guys
I
don't know
should.
they're gay.
Who's gay?
Kellen and Taro.
They're together?
Yeah.
No!
I was thinking, I'm like, hey, it's cute.
Yeah.
But now it's real.
Yeah, and Aloe is just straight ahead.
Hello, you piece of
You guys put them together in a cloth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a magnet. They kind of like
Thump, thump.
thump, 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 together. And as... Are you paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you do that, the whole... Can you guys roll dexterity saving throws?
Where we go?
7.
20,
Yeah,
20 plus 3.
Really?
You're on 23.
Alright.
It's always one of us who's getting
Tip
really
dodges the
fucked.
vortex, and everybody else gets sucked away.
The ground starts to shake. Very fast and very... I've never been in an earthquake, so I don't know how to describe this.
Chinese earthquake.
What's a Chinese earthquake? Is it earthquake in China?
It's like an intense earthquake, I'm assuming. They have
Yes.
they have really intense ones.
San Francisco.
It's an intense earthquake. Let's just say that.
At least nothing's above us at this point.
Intense? We're not intense.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You fall down and you have trouble holding yourself up. You also do the same.
Yes.
You are fine, but you
Tip
just...
is fine.
But can I say that you just like grab onto the ground just...
Yeah.
Can I
Tip
say
doesn't have both
Tip's
hands.
legs are
Oh,
like a
wait.
gyroscope,
Tip could just
and so
stick
they're
with it,
shaking,
yeah.
but his body's perfectly still.
Yeah, okay.
The legs are just...
As you see in the distance, Esperanza is looking at you in the water.
You bitch! Wow.
Looking?
So it's like that.
Yeah, looking, trying to figure it out, and in her head, it's like that. Above her, it's like dot, 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 dot. Question mark. Exclamation point. After a while, it stops shaking, and there's a crack that opens up onto the ground that leads towards Soulwood.
Toward the town.
Towards the town. It's not dark, it's near dusk, but the color of the entire place turns not black, but what's like a very dark red.
Well, the amulets are all stuck together, right?
What?
The amulets are all stuck together.
What'd they turn into?
They didn't turn into anything.
There's attached.
They're just attached. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
And it's
white,
four
red,
square.
blue, green.
Red,
White, red, blue, green.
We have to beat an incredibly difficult game of Simon to win.
Well, like...
Oh yeah, what's Esperanza doing?
Esperanza steps out of the lake and
I point at her, and assuming everybody looks, I yell, "Run!"
okay.
Are we running for her? Did she show threat?
She's just walking towards you.
She's climbing out of the lake, walking towards us, and she wants her amulet back.
No, does she seem like she wants her amulet back?
Do you...
I mean, we know from context clues she A,
Yeah.
wants her amulet back, and B, sees that we have it.
Okay. Alright, wrap it up and take it. I'm assuming Tip is going to take control
1
of the animals,
second.
or should I?
19? She's pretty fast.
Oh god.
She walks up to you, not to you, but like to the amulets, and grabs at it.
Just let her hand go right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
And she tries pulling the green one off, but
That's hard.
it doesn't work. She's just grabbing at it and pulling.
Hey, come with us.
You didn't. You fixed your Constitution saving throw. She looks at you though. Passed your Constitution saving throw. She just looks at you.
Oh, she can understand what I'm saying though.
Yeah, but you can't understand
I
what
know.
she's saying. But
Each
Tip
has
does.
one.
I need this to go home.
She said that she needs it to go home.
We all need it. All four of us together.
I need to go home.
She needs to go home.
People count on me.
They count on her.
Oh, let's take her with. You can come with. All four of us. Let's go. We can go home.
Breathing through her nose, she starts crying. And she sits down on the ground.
Is it like a lot of water?
A lot of water.
Yeah. It's like the anime style, just
It's Ghibli
screams.
tears.
Oh, the big bubbly tears.
She's crying heavily, she desperately wants to go home.
Desmond's like, what do I do?
There's all four chains, right?
Yeah.
I take the chain of the green one, and I place it in her hand, and then I take the chain of the red one, I place it in my hand, and then I motion over to Tip and Desmond to grab one of the other two handles.
I'm like,
You grab one?
Which one do you have?
I grab the red one.
You have green.
Blue.
Blue and white.
oh, blue,
Blue,
yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
I'll
blue.
White. And I look at her and I'm like, let's go home.
Buy a pop this
Are-
combine.
Are you going to pull?
Why would we pull?
So I can get amulets?
They're not going to go apart. We have to go together. We have to stay
We all
together.
have to go home together.
Let's all go
Yeah.
home.
That's the way home. I point at the crack in the ground. And I'm like, we gotta follow it. Let's go home.
She looks at you, Tip. Is that hope?
Yes.
She stands up and looks towards the city and starts walking. Yeah.
I'm going to wrap up the amulets in the cloth that you put out. If no one says anything, I guess I will hold on to them.
You guys are doing that. Kellen and Terrell come to you and he says, well, what's the plan?
Come to town.
From here on out, we're free agents. You do what you like. Now, if you want to come with us, so be it. If you want to go your own way, so be it. As much as I'd like to report back to Norris, there's not a chance in hell I'm leaving these amulets. So I go where they go.
Well, I guess that's up. And from
Is it? Oh, I swear to fuck.
And from the stomach, you see a tiny hand through the body,
Fucking knew it.
and it pulls out, and Taro falls over, dead.
Awesome. Here we go. Full initiative.
Oh, no.
That's why I was like, oh, fuck.
Wait, but Keith is still alive?
Keith.
Kendall?
Kellen.
Kellen?
You look over.
You can't scream! I have no mouth and I must scream! Ah!
Kellen, as she pulls the hand back and he falls over, she holds the head up, drops it.
Awesome. Wait, Kellen's head?
Yep.
He's already dead?
Yep.
I didn't see any of it.
Nope.
Fuck.
He can't scream. You can't roll a perception for that.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, no.
That's awesome. That's fine.
Hold on. Aloe looks at all four of you and says,
Good thing she's got shit spells.
You do realize this is just like a soldier that could have been locked down to a certain level until X amount of release. I also can use Charm Person on her.
Go for it.
Aloe looks straight, but like in your direction says,
Depending on this.
mission must succeed.
I'm gonna use Charm Person on her.
Go for it. Try it.
That just got stopped, but that's fine. I'm doing why you do that.
Listen, I'll give you advantage on it because it just
What happened?
because.
Oh.
Again?
No.
Right.
Can I use one of
What do you
those
mean again? She
inspiration
rolled a 20 the
points?
first time.
She
You didn't see it?
she rolled a 6 and then she rolled a 7 and then a 7.
You don't remember, do you?
Shut the fuck
You
up.
have to roll again.
Oh.
She's just a human, right?
Yeah.
Humanoid. Is she human?
Yeah, she looks like a
Okay.
human.
You said humanoid figure. Or, no, that's the thing, though.
Oh shit, wait, Monroe and Obi are still there. And Koa.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And Esperanza.
Esperanza,
What about
fight, kill,
Eldridge? Esperanza, what is
What?
she?
Eldridge is also there. Fuck.
Yeah, we have a group
Roll
of...
for initiative, please.
Yeah, but Kellen and what's his nuts are dead.
Yep.
How?
15. These two are dead, right?
19.
I'm gonna throw them on the side.
20!
Well, you got a sweet... Did actually... Why do we do good rolls on
What'd you say?
initiative?
19.
Oh, wait, 16. You got plus 3 on that, so
Oh.
22.
She would get a sneak attack on you guys.
She lost her sneak attack when she killed a man right in front of my face.
Yeah, she already got her sneak attack. So, Sun versus 1. Let's see how bad this is gonna go. Whew.
Alright, Tip, you go first.
I go first. Cool.
You go first? What'd you roll?
22.
21.
I'm going to use my crossbow
Okay.
On her.
On her. Roll
for AC.
D20.
So D20 for AC. And then 17.
Yay.
Is that good or no?
17?
What's your bonus for attack?
Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely going to hit.
Okay, cool.
And then
What's the bonus for attack, like AC?
It should be written next to your thing.
Is it the initiative?
No, it's plus. Is that it? Just regular crossbow. Plus 3.
Oh, plus
because
5?
I use it like a short bow.
Oh, damn, you've got a real good hit.
Well, it's plus 5 to hit.
To
Now that
AC,
you hit, you do
yeah.
the same amount of damage.
I didn't know that AC, that's how it worked. I wish I knew that.
All right, so you attack and you shoot an arrow out of your crossbow and hits her right there. She just kind of flinches back, kind of looks at it robotically, and looks back at you guys. And next person is going to be Desmond.
I just attack.
You're just going to... What are you going to do for Sheffield?
Swing a sword. 17.
Okay, cool. That's going to hit. What are you going to roll?
Damage.
Yeah. Hey, Desmond, what were the spells you know she had?
Witch Strike, Protection Against Good and Evil, and Minor Illusion.
To rewrite it.
No. Desmond, no.
What is he going to do?
Desmond, no.
What do you...
Desmond, no.
Desmond does 2 damage.
With your sword?
Yes.
Let's just say, as you're coming down, she just blocks it with her hand. Like
I cut her hand.
You cut her hand, though. With 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 out of what? She has low health. She's human. She's human!
Yeah, but does she have low health?
Yes.
No.
Calling your bluff right here.
She just got hit with 5 and was like, ouch, you poked me.
She's a robot. She's gonna be impassive until the second of her death.
Okay.
She's almost there. She got 1 left. Go get him.
That you said 3, right?
Damage?
No, 2. You said 2. And you said 3.
Do you tell me?
5.
Yeah.
Alright. And next person is going to be Lily.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for a swipe. I just fucked that up. Don't mind me.
Wait, what is it though?
As long as it counts.
It doesn't count.
But what was it?
It was like an 8 or something.
It
I
was
was
an
wrong.
8?
Huh?
It was an 8?
I think so.
It landed off the table.
Yeah.
Off the table.
Oh, never mind, you're right.
Yeah, no, I was joking. 18 plus 3.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, but it's 1
Is it?
4. 4, hey! Slash finger daggers. How tall is she?
She's 14. 5'3".
5'3". I'm gonna go for her waist.
The waist where she has no armor.
She has no armor? That's right, she's in the
She's
sailor
midriff,
armor.
right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna slash her like fucking crop top zone.
Oh, she takes that, and how much was the damage?
4. I crit a 4. I
And
really need better weapons.
and
but
slices
that's
at her.
happening, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out this one spell that she has.
I mean, I can use phase arm.
Yeah.
That is a 1d8 disadvantage.
Yeah, sure, Dar. Which next is... Oh, hello.
Oh, ew.
Oh. Yeah.
She's going to cast Sleep
Sleep.
on you.
Do I do a
Sleep.
save throw? What kind of throw?
Saving throw.
For what?
It's Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Mind altering.
15 plus 3, 18.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. I hope that doesn't work. So if not,
Doesn't work.
that's like really weird.
Oh,
also.
shit. That'd be weird as hell.
Monroe is going to cast... He can't do that. Wait, that's a cantrip. He can't do that. He is going to cast Acid Splash onto Aloe, doing 1 damage.
Fucking tight.
Obi's coming up next, bringing up his Fantasy Claymore. That's a hit with doing... Fuck.
7.
7.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
I'm assuming it's at least like 4.
Eldridge is gonna step up with his
Eldritch Bolt.
AC for every year.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
See Eldritch Bolt first.
Eldritch Blast. She's gonna roll. That's a 4. He misses.
Awesome.
Back to Tip.
Oh! I'm gonna do the same thing with my crossbow.
You gonna do that? Roll.
Oh yeah, I'm friend.
Wait,
Is that the strongest thing you have? Oh, 2d6. That's it's not something else.
you have to roll the 20 again?
Yeah.
Yep.
See if we can pass the AC. 4 plus 5, 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not gonna hit. That's a miss. Goes to Desmond.
Cool. I attack. I was gonna wail on her. 20. Not crit. Just 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. Gotcha. What'd you do? You just swung your sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just doing it with
your
her hands.
Stop it!
She looks very robotic.
But I got the other hand this time.
Can you guys roll a perception real quick?
Oh shit, what up?
Perception plus was 4. I got 13.
9.
15?
Plus nothing in it. 15, that's the highest.
What'd you get?
9 plus 13.
Alright. Both of you see it, you don't. She is sitting there and robotic, but tears are coming down her face.
Oh.
What?
I turned to the group and I said, the amulet! Attack the amulet!
The amulet? Wait, what?
She's got a huge glowing necklace on her.
She does. Goes back to Lilium, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. 15 plus 3, 18 again.
I'm rethinking this combat because there's 1 versus
7.
continue.
Yeah.
She really hurt somebody.
I'm gonna take
Shots
my
fired.
fork out.
Yeah?
And I'm gonna stab it into the crystal if I can.
Into the crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not gonna do much damage.
I'm
It's
gonna
2.
2 damage?
Are you proficient with that fork?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my fork.
Isn't it
It's my special fork.
isn't it the one that you use for magic, or which one of it is?
It's the fork and knife set, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's just damage, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know
Okay.
if damage has
Lilium.
proficiency.
And
I
then
don't know.
Aloe comes back. She casts a blink.
Blink. Which means...
She teleports.
That's what I thought.
And she goes into the astral plane, but you guys can't see her.
And then she got...
And
reappears somewhere else.
that's a bonus action, so she can.
It's a bone.
Yep. So
Mhm.
Boneless action.
So-
boneless. My watermelon boneless.
Tip, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah? 18. What a fucking surprise.
What kind of saving throw was it?
Dexterity?
Dexterity plus 5. 23.
Okay. So you hear something behind you, just, and you
Just turn around.
you just kind of turn around as
Hey, what's
a
up?
hand comes down, just missing your horns.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Just missing your horns as it comes down.
Oh boy.
If that hit you, you would have started, I would have been, calling elfin lied bullshit.
I got you.
Monroe is going to. That's a miss. Never mind. That was so close too. He tries to attack with his spell book against her, but misses that completely. That's going to go back to Obi now. I'm Obi. That's a miss again. Goes to KK Koa. What do you want?
16. What does Koa do? Is it 1d4 for biting? Or
Yep.
tail whip? They're both 1d4?
Yep.
Okay. Koa's gonna run up and bite the arm.
The arm.
Yeah. Or...
The arm.
Because is it her entire body appeared or no?
What?
Did her entire body appear? Or
Yeah,
is it,
yeah, no.
Just her arm. Oh,
No,
I thought
her-
just her arm
No,
came out
she
of
can
the
only move
astral
10
plane?
feet. She can't
Oh,
fucking...
okay. Then I'm gonna try... Let's see... Send Koa to tail whip, at the chest toward the crystal then.
Okay.
So it's gonna hit directly at the chest.
Okay, how much was it?
3.
3.
Thanks.
Koa, being stronger than me. So beautiful. They grow up so fast.
You did attack with a fork.
Oh lord. I don't got that many weapons here. I was like a pacifist before this.
You try to be.
You do have such limited spells. You have finger daggers, come on.
That I got from Faye when she disappeared. I also have her arm, which has an arm blade on it that does 1d8, but I have disadvantage on it, so it's very rare that I try to use it.
Okay, here it
I
is.
might try to pull that.
Eldridge casts Unseen Servant. This creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless force that performs simple tasks at your command until the spell ends. Service springs into existence in an unoccupied space. 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2. It can't attack. He casts Unseen Servant, and it can attack.
Oh, save your points, dude. Just throw a rock in it.
Tip, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna use my bow and arrow again, but I'm gonna shoot for the... Wait, she's right behind me, right?
Now you guys have all turned and looked at her, and you're attacking.
I'll just use my dagger
On your dagger?
on the crystal.
On the crystal? Okay. Try rolling for it.
Whoa. Oh.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Yeah, that's not going to hit. In fact,
You're more proficient with that crossbow, I think.
yeah, that definitely doesn't hit. I kind of want to give her an attack on you for that because it's a nat 1, but I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do that. That's going to go to you, Desmond.
Awesome. Let's roll dice. 16.
16, that's a hit.
Cool. Full damage.
How much damage is it?
2.
I deal 3 damage.
3?
I have a +1 sword.
Oh yeah, that's right. You come at, attack her, hits, keeps it in her hand.
No, I hit the crystal.
Oh, that's right.
Crystal,
You're
yeah.
going for the
Still
crystal.
bounces off. Pink. No?
That crystal's taking some damage.
It's taking a lot of damage.
It's
you can
taking
see
like
it's
8 now.
Alright. I do whatever.
okay. Back
Staff
to
LJ.
yeah, Lillian.
9 plus 3, 12.
No,
You made it sound like it was like, alright, go ahead. And I was like, oh, okay. And then you're like, no. I'm like, oh.
because I was looking at her AC and I was like, wait. She is going to cast. She's getting low on spells. She's going to cast Fireball on.
Hey,
Lil.
what the fuck?
Right? Yeah, now she's got cool stuff on me.
I told you she had missing spells, and I thought you were going to re-ask again for her to repeat them, but you said you forgot.
I
and-
assumed she'd say them the first time I asked her.
Yeah, but then you said you forgot, so I read.
No, but you literally didn't say it the first
That's
time.
because I said she had missing spells. It's right here.
Freaking RP as she didn't tell me anything.
Like it was like hidden to only be unlocked.
That's a hit.
She's within 5 feet, she gets disadvantage on attack, because I'm a protection fighter.
That was the same fucking goddamn roll. I
Oh.
goddamn swear to God, that was 2 18s.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright.
Alright, which does a damage of 6, 8.
8 total or 8,
8 total.
plus 6? Oh. Whew!
Alright, and that's going to go back to Monroe, who's going to try and attacking again. That's going to hit. He's going to try and use his dagger, which I don't know why I don't have his daggers, which is going to get 1 damage. Going back to Obi, who's going to attack with his claymore. That's not going to hit, and he's going to try to miss again. That goes back to Koa. What's he going to do?
We rolling fast,
That
boys.
hit fucking Desmond and failed. It hit your marble and then it just failed.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna try to roll out here so it doesn't hit anything, and then it hits everything, and I'm like, fuck.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got a 7.
Oh, 7? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not going to hit.
Yeah, no, I just...
That goes to Eldridge, who's
Oh.
going to try an attack. That's a 9. Not going to hit. He misses again. That goes back to you, Tip.
I used my crossbow on my crystal.
You on the crystal. 12.
Wait, what?
Wait, shit, I rolled it. Sorry, I was used to.
Well, I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Oh, no, you
Plus
said
5, 10.
12 wouldn't have hit either. That goes to Desmond.
Awesome.
I like all 3 of us are at least in a row.
17.
17, that's going to hit. What are you going to do?
Yes. I'm gonna do 3 damage.
3 damage?
We're like just prying
With a
at this
crystal.
thing
She,
slowly.
okay, at the crystal. Alright. And that goes to Lil.
That still hit. 12 again.
12, that's not going to hit.
Yeah.
Back to Aloe, who's going
Why
to...
is it every time I place it back down, it's like double the number, and I'm like, god damn it, I should just start rolling in reverse.
She's going to...
Murder me. Is what she's
Wait, did she do damage last time?
Yeah.
Did she? What'd she hit a
Fireball.
She fireballed 8 damage at me.
damage?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is Fireball nerfed in 5th edition?
Yeah.
It used to be like an AoE spell and you ran 3 d8s for it.
Well, it's a 3rd level spell.
But it used to be so much powerful.
Yeah.
Previous editions, I think.
Yeah. No, it did.
Right.
I
I
remember
think you only rolled twice that
I
time.
It used
lost-
to be like you burn a house down with a fireball.
I almost lost a character to a fireball in 3.5.
Yeah.
Just one, too. It was like, initiative, fireball.
That's
You're
why I
out!
was like, you have fireball.
She is going to cast Hex within 90 feet, which you guys are close. She's going to try and do it on you, Tip. And she's going to attack, try to give you disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range, but that's not going to hit, so why'd I even say it? Fuck.
Cool.
Alright. Back to Monroe. That's a miss. Obi, miss. Fuck. Koa. Yeah,
I roll for Koa.
yeah, that's right. Sorry.
10. I don't know if he has plus
That's
anything.
not gonna hit. Eldritch. Ah, nat 20.
Eldritch!
With
Pulling
what?
through.
An unarmed attack.
Yeah,
No, attack with a dagger.
I was like,
He
he
has
has a
dagger?
dagger.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
got 2
Cool.
daggers. And he's going
Dagger
to
that
attack.
crystal boy.
That's critical. Roll critical damage. Nat 20?
So,
11.
Whoa, really? Wow. Good job,
damn,
Eldridge.
just right at that crystal, just nabbing at
Still
it.
don't respect
And with
you,
that,
that's funny.
with that last hit, he jabs through the crystal. breaking it in two as it shatters at her feet, and she falls to her knees and lands face forward.
Cool. I get to work tying her up thoroughly.
Where?
All 40 feet are just wrapped around her.
Wrapped around her, so
straight up
like you're gonna bring her to a railroad.
Yeah, like that style. Like
yeah.
Because she was a raid boss before they took control of her, so theoretically she might go back to being evil.
Theoretically, but you don't know.
You want to tie her on a Koa so we can keep moving?
Yeah, throw her onto the old Koa train.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can we say that we made it back to Soulwood and got into our cabin and take a rest or no?
Yeah.
Nope.
Not gonna make
Things
it.
have changed because of the giant crack in the sky.
Yeah.
And so we're on our way to Soulwood.
Yeah. Let it be. Let it be.
So.
Can I just say though?
21 damage gone.
Like I know we ended the session, but you guys level up.
Awesome.
We're 5 now?
Yep, 5.
Look me in the eye. If you trap all the answers to the things you just mentioned behind Selena, and then she doesn't immediately explain all this to us, we're never going to get answers.
I know.
Because so many times you were like,
shit.
hey, this NPC has all the answers. And we're like, hey, tell us all the answers. And they're like, well, what do you want to know? Okay, well, here, okay, maybe if you go to this village. And you give, like, basic shit. If Selena doesn't come up to us and be like, hey, listen, so if you're ever wondering, the 4 colors mean this, blah, 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 and just, like, straight up fucking explanation.
Hi, we rampaged your house, we know this list, we know these 4 people that